Hi, it's Miss Jill, and today I want to read you a story. It's called Rufus and the Scary Storm. There's Rufus. He's a dog. Rufus always tried hard to be brave. He liked to think he was the strongest, bravest puppy in the world. One day, Rufus was feeling especially strong. He lifted a giant branch over his head. His friends were impressed. "Hey guys, watch this," Rufus shouted as he held up two big rocks. But his friends weren't paying attention. Joe and Ava were staring up at the sky. "Look, Rufus," Ava called. "The sky is getting dark." Joe pointed. "Clouds are moving in. I think it's going to rain." Rufus looked at the sky. It was getting dark. The clouds were moving in, and now the wind was howling too. Just then it thundered. Rufus covered his ears. Lightning flashed across the sky. Rufus closed his eyes tight. He looked scared. Rain started to fall. One drop landed right on Rufus's nose. More drops landed on his ears. "Come on, Rufus," Ava yelled. "We'd better get inside until the storm passes." Ava and Joe ran giggling towards the stable. Rufus ran after his friends, but he wasn't giggling. He was whimpering. Rufus hated storms. Ava and Joe settled down on the ground in the stable to wait for the storm to pass. Joe started to juggle some pebbles. Ava grabbed a stick to draw in the dirt. They look like they're having fun. But Rufus couldn't play. He cowered in the corner. Outside, the rain kept falling, the lightning kept flashing, and the thunder kept crashing. Every time the thunder crashed, Rufus's whole body shook. He looked at his friends. "How can you play right now?" he asked. "Aren't you afraid of the storm?" "I'm not afraid of storms," said Ava, "but I am afraid of other things. Like crossing the stream, I don't want to fall in and get wet." "Me too," Joe said. "I don't like climbing up high. I'm afraid I'm going to fall." "I'm afraid of noisy storms," Rufus admitted. He was so ashamed. He wanted his friends to think he was big and brave. But Ava and Joe didn't make fun of him. "It's okay to be afraid, Rufus," Ava said. "Everyone gets scared sometimes. But God watches over us when we're afraid. We can trust God." Rufus inched to the edge of the stable and looked outside. And then he prayed. "Dear God, sometimes I get afraid. Please help me to trust you when I'm scared. Amen." Rufus opened his eyes and looked at his friends. He felt a little better. Then he saw something leaning in the corner of the stable, and he got an idea. "Look what I can do," he said. "Wow," said Ava and Joe. Rufus felt like the biggest, bravest puppy in the whole world again. Look at him, balancing a shovel on his nose. Silly puppy. And that's the end of the story. I hope when you are scared that you feel like you can pray to God and let him know that you're scared, and he's going to be with you. Y'all have a great day.